Hello and welcome to Nikolai's genetics lessons, and today's problem is: in the family below, two brothers have classical hemophilia. It turns out that after two healthy sons, the third son of I4, and I4 is here, has hemophilia. After this sad event, what is the chance that the next child will be affected? And here's 5 answers to choose from. So I recommend you to pause video here, try to solve this problem on your own first, and when you would be ready you can run video again and you can compare your answer with my answer and explanation. Hemophilia can be of the two kinds, hemophilia A, hemophilia B, but both of them are caused by the genetic mutations of the gene on the X chromosome. So we call this X-linked recessive genetic disorder. And looking at this pedigree, we can tell that these two persons are affected, and that means they have defective X chromosome. I would use red color to designate a chromosome that is defective, and of course, being males, the other chromosome would be Y chromosome, and females has two X chromosomes. But what is the genotype of these two females? Is it possible to predict or not? First of all, let's add to this pedigree parents of these children. So they have mother and father. And how do you think could these two males inherit this defective X chromosome from their father side? Of course not, because males inherit Y chromosome from their father and X chromosome from their mother. Otherwise, if this male would have defective X chromosome, he also would be affected, and in this case none of his sons would be affected, because he would give X chromosome to his daughters but not to his sons. So we know that phenotype of the father have to be normal X and normal Y chromosome, but mother have to have defective X chromosome and normal X chromosome. In this case, as you see, father gives normal Y chromosome to his sons, and mother can give with defective X chromosome or normal X chromosome. It's turned out to be that two sons got this defective X chromosome from their mother. But as for the genotype of, for example, this female, can we predict this genotype? And we can say that this female can get this defective X chromosome from her mother, and from father she can get normal X chromosome. So she can be heterozygous, or another variant, when she would get this normal X chromosome from her mother's side and also would get normal X chromosome from the father's side. So we can say that 1/2 probability that this female is a carrier. She wouldn't be affected in any case, whether she is heterozygous or homozygous normal, or 1/2 or 50% chances that she is homozygous normal. Anyway, her phenotype would be normal, because this is recessive genetic disorder, and one normal X chromosome with one normal allele on it would be enough for phenotype also to be normal. And because males are hemizygous, meaning have only one X chromosome, and another Y chromosome cannot balance this X chromosome, because sizes of the X chromosome and Y chromosomes are different. For example, this can be, for example, X chromosome, and the size of Y chromosome would be this small. Actually, Y chromosome about 10 times smaller than X chromosome. And if, for example, male would have the here defective allele, Y chromosome just doesn't have another allele which can be normal, like in this case with example with female. so phenotype would be defective because males are homozygous. But imagine if a female that has two X chromosome and on the other chromosome she has normal allele. So in this case phenotype of the female would be normal because this is recessive X-linked genetic disorder. So what we can tell about this female here, we have to include additional information that she has two normal sons, and we also told that her third son is affected with this genetic disorder. So this gives us information that this male has one defective X chromosome and one normal Y chromosome. And genotype of the father would be normal X and Y chromosome. And if father would have defective X chromosome, his phenotype also would be affected. So that means that this male got his defective X chromosome from his mother, and now we know that mother is a carrier, so has defective X chromosome and normal X chromosome, which allows her to have a normal phenotype, but because she is a carrier, she can give this defective X chromosome to her progeny. And now, in order to answer our question, we have to build a simple Punnett square. So here on the side is genotype of the mother, we know she is a carrier. Here on the top, genotype of the father, we know father is phenotypically and genotypically normal. And now we can tell the probability for the progeny to have this genetic disorder or to be carriers. So defective X chromosome from the mother side, normal X chromosome from the father side, normal X chromosome from the mother side, normal X chromosome from the father side, defective X chromosome from the mother side, normal Y chromosome from the father side, and normal X and Y chromosomes here. So as you see, 100% of all females would be phenotypically normal, result of such a cross, and 50% of the males would be affected, and 50% of the males would be phenotypically and genotypically normal. So as you see, our answer would be answer C, 1 in 2 for son and close to 0 for a daughter. We use close to 0 instead of 0 because some small probability exists that one allele would be inherited by female and that allele would be defective, and another allele inherited from the father side, which is normal, also can undergo mutation, but the chance is very, very small. So instead of 0, we use close to 0. And this is all for today. Thank you for your attention. Please subscribe for my new videos that I post almost every day. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please write your comments, questions if you have any. Share this video with your classmates, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.